Most people dread the mess that comes with cutting metal. You know the drill, the shower of sparks, the deafening screech of an abrasive wheel, and the pile of dust that seems to get everywhere. But this 14-inch saw from POWERTEC takes a completely different approach. Instead of grinding its way through material, it uses a 66-tooth tungsten carbide blade to actually slice through it. The difference is night and day. When you pull the trigger, there is no violent jerk because of the soft start system, and once it gets going, it just glides through mild steel like it's cutting through pine. What really hits home is that the metal stays cool to the touch. You can grab the piece right after the cut without needing gloves or waiting for it to cool down, which is a massive time saver if you are working on a project with a lot of repetitive cuts. The build feels solid too. It has a heavy cast aluminum base that keeps the whole thing planted firmly on the workbench, so you aren't fighting vibration while trying to line up a cut. The fence is another highlight. It is adjustable up to 45 degrees in both directions, and the degree scale is actually easy to read, which is a rarity on some of these shop tools. The quick-release vise is snappy, and the micro-adjustment crank lets you dial in the fit perfectly. It is one of those features that makes you realize someone actually thought about how this would be used in a real garage. Now, it is not perfect. While it handles wood and plastic just fine, you have to be careful with the blade speed. Since it is geared for metal, it is slower than a dedicated miter saw, so wood cuts might feel a bit sluggish if you're used to high RPM woodworking tools. Also, the chip deflector does a decent job, but you are still going to have some cleanup to do around the base. It is a bit bulky, so make sure you have the bench space for it before pulling the trigger. But honestly, if you are tired of the sparks and the mess of traditional abrasive saws, this thing is a breath of fresh air. It is precise, it is clean, and it makes the whole process feel a lot more professional. For anyone doing fabrication work, it is a solid piece of kit that earns its spot on the bench.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.